Hey guys, welcome back. I am Dr. Mindbender. We are here with the start of episode 5 of my LEGO GCPD MOC. As usual, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for liking all the videos, watching the entire playlist, all that good stuff, leaving amazing comments, voting on whether or not we're going to be doing the Renee Montoya and Harvey Bullock explain video, which we are. I think we got about like 11 votes on that thing. 10 of them were yes, 1 of them was no. So the ayes have it. We're going to jump right into this thing. I'm going to move pretty fast because, like the title says, we're doing 2 floors on this episode. We're starting the 3rd floor, which is going to be more prison cells. As you can see, I've already made a base plate, which we did on the last episode. And I've already got a very rough design along with minifigures. Ooh, that's the Riddler. In here just to kind of simulate what's going to be happening. That's Clock King. Obviously, this is Penguin. Let me turn him around for you. And then in here is Joker. And I'm going to put, what I wanted to do with this particular cell was kind of create the same type of cell that they had in Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, where he's sort of in the middle of the room and there are prisoners all around him. So I don't know if I'm going to make, more prison cells that just go along here and along the sides. Excuse my hand. But I definitely wanted to make this little confinement cell. So the first floor of cells, which is below this one, was for the common regular criminals. This is Two-Face, obviously. Hold on. Behind bars. He been locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. There he is. Nope. Knocking stuff over. Okay. And then this floor would be, obviously for the main criminals. So, like I said, we're going to move pretty fast. Got to clear off all this stuff. We have new detectives. I don't know who this guy is, but I saw him and I was like, bro, that's cool. You got to be a detective.
That's Dirty Harry himself.
We got a regular police guy in the car. We got another undercover detective, Renee Montoya, Commissioner Gordon, and Harvey Bullock, as well as 2 other officers that I made. This guy and hold on, wait a tick. And this guy, I like this guy. I like the cop. I like the hat. And then we fixed up the sign. We put these handcuffs up front, which look really cool, and the police sign. So, like I said, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get this thing going, and let's build. Okay, guys, really happy. Got a very simple design for the jail cells for this floor, right? So we got Penguin over here, Riddler, Two-Face and his gang. Okay, Clock King over here, a little solitary cell on this side. We're going to have some stairs that are going to be leading up, obviously, to the next level. And then nice long corridor leading down to Joker's cell, just like in The Dark Knight, where he's sitting in that cell in the middle of the room, clapping. But this looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, start the back walls, back and side walls, get all the cells sectioned off, and start the front, facade for the wall, the front structure for the wall, and get this floor done. Let's do it. So right now I'm really just trying to get the containment wall done, the side walls, the back wall done. I like to do those first in the windows and stuff, just to kind of get a basic structure
for the floor and then, you know, put in the separate rooms. This really helps me just to kind of liquidate a lot of pieces early just to get them out of the way, and then also just shore up the base plate for when I put in the flooring, which we're getting to now. And as you can see, I'm starting to put in flooring for the different cells. And what you don't know is that I have very, very, very big hands, and this stuff is extremely hard for me. But I do the best I can. We got all the flooring in, and it really looks great. As you can see, we're doing Joker's cell right there, just trying to get the spacing right. But yeah, it looks good. And then after the brown tiles, we put in the white tiles to finish the section off, putting in the tiles on all of the other individual cells. As you can see, we're finishing the Joker's part. We're going to be putting his cell back on top of him, and then doing the white tiles in the individual cells, which was super tedious because my hands are really, really big and those spaces are kind of small, but we got it all done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have progress. We are almost done with this floor, and it does not look bad at all. It does not look bad. I'm going to change that wall because even though I wanted to do a little bit different color scheme in there, I don't know if that fits. Don't know if that fits, but we'll see. But other than that, I'm liking this, and this is about done. Because this, as I'm knocking stuff over, this particular area did not have to be that intricate. I just needed another level of jail cells. I still need to do this wall right here, and then that'll correspond to the front of the wall. But I'm, like I said, I'm pleased with this, and I also have to do the steps as well. But we have a nice little corridor, phone at the end of the hallway. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jail cells. Remember, Clock King is in there. And we got Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin, and the Joker. And I've also added some more, obviously, police officers. There's 1, there's 2, and then 3 and 4, some ladies. So once I get the stairs done, get this wall, do the front, we are good to go on this floor. And this thing is getting big. We are already at 3. We're going 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Definitely 4, 5. Maybe 6. We'll see. Let's finish up.
Hey guys, quick break in the action, reminding you that if you are enjoying this video and the content of the channel, to hit that like and subscribe button is the best way to support the channel. And now, back to the building.
Guys, this floor is complete. I like the way that this came out. It looks really, really good. We got some stairs right here. Got a penguin in there. I'm gonna change out this Joker minifigure to the one that looks like Heath Ledger. We got security guards over there. We're going to be adding more stuff to the walls. It looks very bare over there. Did not mean for that to rhyme, though it did. I got to take this little sign off the wall, off the door. But that's Riddler in there, and then Two-Face and his goons in there. And I'm going to put little hazard signs over the wall. But I like how it came out. The overall design of the floor, I really like. It's another, jail cell for the actual criminals, not the underlings, not the henchmen. The henchmen are downstairs. But I think this looks so good. And then on the front, we have a very, 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 which I think is a very nice design. I think it looks really, really good. Try to pull that light back a little bit, give you guys a little bit more definition. Added some, excuse me, added some security shutters right there for the second floor. We got some nice greebling over here. I love the handcuffs. I love the handcuffs. They look so good. But yeah, like I said, we're moving pretty fast. I want to get to this fourth floor, which we're going to be doing now. That's going to be evidence room, interrogation room. Gosh, what else are we going to put in there? I'm not sure. And then the offices are going to be on the fifth floor. So let's get to it. We're going to make a base plate next, start getting that laid out, and then get a floor plan going and start building. All right, guys, we have a working base plate. As you can see, there is a ton of stuff up here. So I already have an idea as to what's going to be going up here, right? So we got interrogation room, we're going to have evidence room, and we might have weapon storage on this floor. I'm thinking we might put weapon storage on this floor. We're either going to put weapon storage or forensics. Maybe forensics. Maybe forensics. We might do forensics on this. That might make more sense. So we're going to have 3 areas on this floor. And then the next floor will be Commissioner Gordon's office, detective's office, offices, and the weapons lockup, because you got to have the weapons close to where the police are. But I'm really liking this, and as you can see, we've already got kind of a rough layout as to what the front of this thing is going to look like. I found these awesome windows. I have 2 of those that I'm going to put one above the other on each floor, 4th and 5th floor respectively. And then depending on how many bricks I have left, we might do one more floor, maybe a 6th floor, but probably after the 5th floor will be the roof. I've also started to put pipes up and down the scaffolding right here. I do kind of like the way that looks. I do like the way that looks. Gives it a little extra pizzazz. So we're going to keep doing that. But start laying out this 4th floor and get this design done. Guys, I got to apologize to you. I got on a roll. I got on a little building kick. And I may have constructed almost an entire 4th floor. The outside, I'm really, really liking. We got some awesome architecture out here with the windows, some coverings, some awnings over here, which I'm really proud of. I think they look pretty cool. I have to replace those 2 windows right there. I just didn't have any clear glass. But on the inside, and this thing is really looking good. It's coming together. We got 3 different areas. This is going to be the interrogation room. I'm not sure what we're going to do there, but I'm probably going to have to move that because we need stairs that go up to the next floor. And then, excuse my hand, and then over here was probably going to be the either weapons lockup or the evidence room. And I'm thinking probably weapons lockup. I got a bunch of weapons to put in there, but I'm really liking this. I'm going to put a lot of detail into that interrogation room. Like I said, I have tons of weapons that we're going to put inside that weapon lockup and just make the interrogation room look pretty cool. We're going to get a couple lawyers in there and another fugitive, allegedly. But I'm really liking how this is coming out. That is going to be it for this episode. We got a lot done. Like I said, we did 2 floors this episode. Really pleased with how the 3rd floor came out. 4th floor is going to be even better, and then 5th floor possibly even a 6th, because as you can see, ring light. As you can see, there's still a ton more space that I can build up. Plus we got to put the helicopter on top and a bat signal. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to drop a like Remember to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.